Well, another season and another 0-1 start. The Browns played the Chiefs in Kansas City yesterday in a playoff rematch, and the Browns lost. I think it was 33-29, I think was the final score, and we fucking blew it. But I'm here on Monday, feeling happy, upbeat, because I saw a lot of things I absolutely loved about our team yesterday, and I just want to say the league has been put on fucking notice because the Cleveland Browns are a legitimate threat to everyone. Yes, we lost. Yes, we blew a halftime lead. But I think there was more good in yesterday's game than bad. First of all, Baker. Holy shit. Baker Mayfield looked absolutely incredible yesterday. He was making some phenomenal throws. Yes, he turned it over at the end of the game, the interception. I don't know if he was trying to throw it away, if he was trying to force it, whatever, he threw a pick. But other than that play, he looked amazing. He was putting the ball in spots that were so tough. I wish he could have got some touchdowns, but that's totally fine. He threw for over 300 yards. He had a good passer rating for not even throwing any touchdowns. He looked fucking incredible. That first half, he was outplaying Patrick Mahomes. And everyone else on the team looked great too. I thought Denzel Ward looked really good. I know Tyreek Hill almost had 200 yards, and it looked like we couldn't stop any of their receivers, but I swear Denzel Ward made some great plays. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt looked great. I know Nick Chubb had that fumble, but that's going to happen every once in a while. It's fine. You bounce back from that, but they both looked great yesterday. I love the play calling from Stefanski. I love the balls on that guy. I mean, that guy's a human tripod for going for it on fourth down, going for two. I love the aggression. I just loved everything that Stefanski was doing yesterday. Now I'll talk about the bad in this game. There are two things I noticed of why the Chiefs won. One was just our self-inflicted wounds. We kept shooting ourselves in the foot, and that's a no-brainer. I mean, Ronnie Harrison, you gotta be smart in that situation, but I do think it's fucking bullshit that he got ejected, but the Chiefs assistant coach didn't get ejected. I just don't think that makes any sense, but whatever. The pass is the pass. I honestly think if Ronnie Harrison played in this game, we might have won. We only lost by 4. So you can make that argument. And then the turnovers we had, specifically with the fumbled punt. I mean, there are teams in this league where you can afford mistakes like that, and you'll probably win the game if you're a great team. But teams like the Chiefs or the Bucks or the Bills, you can't give them free points. You just can't. They're going to figure out a way to win when you give them gimmies. And I know that's a no-brainer, but a team like the Chiefs, you just can't let that happen. We play the Texans next week. I don't think the Texans are very good, even though they were a little bit more impressive than we thought this past Sunday, even though they played the Jags. That's a team I feel like you can afford a turnover and then you can bounce back and win the game. Teams like the Chiefs, no, you cannot. You cannot give them gimmies, and that's what happened yesterday, and that's why we lost. And my second point about the bad is our defense. I think we made a lot of improvements. I mean, the first half, we looked really good. The Chiefs only had 10 points. Our secondary looks a lot better. But our concern that we had going in the season, and it's still my concern now because yesterday didn't look very good, was our young linebacker core. I know there's lots of room for improvement, and I think they're going to improve, but it just seemed like Travis Kelce and our receivers were open down the field like every single play. There's just a giant hole. I don't know if that's blown coverage or just bad play calling, but there's something we got to do about the linebackers. We just got to improve them a little bit, let them develop, and I think we could be fine in that area as well. This is the first game back of the season. We covered still. We don't even have OBJ, and we still covered. Ronnie Harrison left the game pretty early on. Jedrick Wills got hurt in the middle of the game, and we still almost beat the Chiefs, the gauntlet of the Chiefs. And I heard that Jedrick Wills is going to be fine, so that's good. I hope he comes back soon. But I'm just saying, yes, we lost. Yes, we're 0-1 again. Once again, it hasn't happened since 2004, since we've won week 1. It's been a very long time. It's been nice to beat the Chiefs in Kansas City, really put the league on notice. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of things we should be happy about as Browns fans after watching Sunday's game. I think we should be more excited than disappointed. I know it sucks because we've really had it, and we did blow it. Like, we gave them those gimme points. But I think moving forward, we really are a team that people just can't fuck with. So I'm excited to see what happens next with the Texans. That should be a win. 11.5-point favorites right now. I know it was 14. It must have dropped a little bit because OBJ might not play and Jedrick Wills. And the Texans look a little bit better than what people thought. So the line, of course, is going to change a little bit. But I'm just saying that could be a game where we fix some things that happened in Kansas City and then moving forward just start steamrolling people because we are a team you just can't fuck with. The Cleveland Browns are here to stay. They're still going to win the AFC, in my opinion, and then win the fucking Super Bowl. So what do you guys think? What do you think about the week 1 performance in Kansas City? Let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear. And thank you so much for watching. Click here to see more of Day-to-Day's takes.